Yay. Okay, hello, I'm Maggie Mesa, and I am making a live yoga video today. It's the first one that I am doing in our new apartment in Long Beach, so thank you for bearing with me while I get set up. I am going to be doing 2 separate flows, one on Patreon and one on OnlyFans from now on. So I just had to figure out how to integrate the different live streaming systems, and we're here now. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. It'll be about a 30-minute long flow or so. And as always, if you're interested in a private lesson or a one-on-one, feel free to email me. And the focus of this one is just going to be lower back and hip flexor release. So let's go ahead and get started in a child's pose. Knees out wide, pelvis pulling back. Walk your fingers out front. Fully stretching the spine, allowing your shoulders to pull forward. Inhale, spine long. Exhale, release into your stretch. Allow your third eye, the frontal lobe, your forehead to roll back and forth over your mat. Deepen your breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Walk both hands to the right side of the mat, left hand over right. Create a stretch through the left side body. Shoulder extending. Exhale, walk forward. Continue to the right side of the mat, or the left side of the mat with both hands, right hand over left. Stretch through the right side body. Exhale, walk forward, both hands forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly start to round up, vertebrae by vertebra. Inhaling to a seated position. Both knees connect together in front of you. Hands up overhead. Right hand grabs left wrist, bending to the side. Again, lengthening through the left side body. Inhale, both hands up. Left wrist grabs right. Pulling through the side stretch. And then release to a seated position. Knees in front, feet crossed, or full lotus is in your practice. You can go into that. I'm just going to go easy on myself and let my knees cross normally. Right hand comes down. Place your entire forearm on the ground. Then left arm over. Creating a little bit of resistance if you'd like. Switch sides, left hand comes down, right over. Breathe into it. Exhale, left hand forward, right hand behind. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Right hand comes forward, left hand comes back. Twist. Place both hands on your knees. Inhale, shoulders up all the way to the ears. Exhale into a cat pose, spine extends behind. Inhale, chest up, shoulders down. Cow, seated cow. Exhale, seated cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Transition from seated cat cows into seated hip flexors, creating circles with the top part of your body as you try to keep both sit bones attached to the mat, rotating in one direction and then rotating in the other. Roll up onto your knees. Place your hips above your knees, shoulders above wrists into tabletop position. Continuing the circular motion, but from a different position. Getting into the hips as much as possible. And putting some organic movement. Dip your hips all the way to the left on one side. Inhale back to center, dipping them all the way to the right on the other. This feels really good for me because I just got a bunch of gain in for the first time in a little while, so my glutes are a little bit tighter, which is a nice feeling. Coming back to tabletop, inhale the right hand up. Exhale, right hand goes lower, left hand goes up. Extended puppy pose. Shoulder stretch. And if you'd like, you can extend the left side over. The left foot over, creating more sensation through the hip. Unwind left foot back, pressing up to tabletop. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale it under. Right hand goes forward, allowing the shoulder to relax, hips to stay center. And then walking that right foot out to the side. Bringing the right foot back in. Press up. And then walk both hands forward to a puppy pose. Hips up. Chest relaxes down. And then scoot forward into a cobra by pulling up on your chest into an inhale, like a down dog, but keep your hands towards the sides of your sternum, under your shoulders. Inhale, extend, straighten the arms, rising up. Exhale, lower back down to a cobra. And then inhale to the first down dog of the day. Chest pulls through, hands under shoulders, finding a deep stretch. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk into this as slowly as necessary. Again, my legs are pretty cramped right now, so I'm putting a lot of walking into this. Bending both legs. Back and forth. Toe heel both feet out to the sides of your mat. Walk your hands close in. Leave the left hand down. Let the right hand spin up. Grab the right ankle by the left foot. Right arm swings up. Coming back forward. Right hand grabs left ankle. Left hand swings up. Exhale, both hands back down to the mat. Toe heel the feet back to hips width distance. Grab your peace fingers. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. We're starting to work into the hips and hamstrings now, which are areas of greater sensation for me. So I'm trying to tiptoe us into them and then hold just a little bit longer in some of these forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale here. Padangustasana. Walk your hands under all the way to the toe. Grab the toe up to the crease. Exhale, release. Toe heel the feet all the way back together to touch. And then walk your hands back up to a high plank. High plank to a down dog. Left foot into the center of the mat. Inhale the right leg up and back, and then open the knee up. Exhale the right leg back down. Inhale the left leg up, open the knee up. 'Up. 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 Bringing the left leg down to meet the right. Tip forward, high plank. High plank lowers to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath here. Look forward. Walk or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Hips drop, knees bend, arms up together to touch. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg goes back, knee down, left foot shimmies over to the right or to the left side of the mat. And then slowly lower yourself. You can stay here on your hands or lower down to your elbows. Inhale, back up, toe heel the left foot in. Come up to a low lunge. Straighten the left leg. Move between a low lunge and a half splits. By straightening the left leg, bringing the hips back over the right knee, and then bending the left leg, moving back and forth between these two. Inhale, curl your right toes under. Left knee is bent over left ankle. Coming up to warrior one. Spin the left toe, the right heel down, keeping the left knee bent. Open up to a warrior two. Warrior two, side angle or side warrior. Pulling back. And then exhale, cartwheel down. Left foot goes back to meet the right. Chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Few deep breaths here. Inhale, halfway lift. Walking our hop to the front of the mat. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, drop your lips, bend your knees, hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot comes back. Drop the knee, right foot, toe heels to the side of your mat. Open up that knee. Excuse me. Come onto the right toe heel of your right foot. And you can either stay here or drop down to your forearms. I'm going to just go grab one sip of water real quick. Left knee is back on the right razor edge of your foot, dropping down to your forearms. Push back up onto both hands. Toe heel that foot in. And then move between half splits and a runner's lunge. Inhale forward, hands plant, right foot steps back to meet the left. You're going to stay right foot up, left toe curls under, coming up to a warrior one, holding here, playing with the feeling of sensation in your hips, opening up, left heel spins down, right foot stays bent, warrior two, right hands forward, left arm comes back, pulling back, dance the warrior, and exhale, chaturanga, low push up, high push up, downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Pull your feet through, jump through to a seated position. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, come down slowly onto your back for a little bit of an ab workout. And then bring your feet hips width distance apart. Make sure you can graze the back of your ankle with your fingertips. Inhale, bridge pose. Bring your hips up. If you have anything to rest under, that can be helpful here. If you'd like to push into wheel or do a full back bend, this is a great place to do it. I've been off my back bend game lately, but I'm going to just try and go for one real quick. So pushing up, inhale. Exhale, back down. And then come forward for a seated forward fold. Again, getting into the lower back and the hamstrings. You can grab your big toes by their peace fingers, or you can wrap around the sides of your feet. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, roll back down. Roll back and forth on your spine here a little bit if you'd like. Or even on making circles on your lower back and forth. This feels really good for me right now. And then bring both of your feet up into a happy baby. Knees into your armpits. Hands towards the outside of both feet and kick into them. Knees back into your armpits. And then let both knees fall over towards the left side. Arms straighten out. Look over towards the right. Let your spine relax. Inhale back up. Exhale to the right. Look over the left. And then pull yourself back up into one more little ball. And let both of your feet come out towards the sides of your mat. And take your Savasana. Allow yourself to stay here as long as you'd like for the rest of the practice or a little bit longer. And I am going to go ahead and sign off for now. But if you would like to circle back in with me, you know how to get a hold of me. And I hope that everyone has a great rest of their afternoon. Enjoy a couple moments of silence on your mats, and I will see you next week. Take care and thank you for joining.